I sometimes will set up different pulses in different tempi, and kind of layer them that way. I mean, there's not in the end, you end up having to choose one tempo that will be the main one and just turn the clock for everything else. And I really love the effect of different tempos running at the same time when they're not related, not triplets, not quintuplets, just full on, different tempos. And that's a great thing to do on Contact or any of the sequencing instruments, and you just turn off that little. And same thing with delays too. Sometimes it can be a great thing. I remember I worked with this great engineer that showed me this thing that he was very against using clocks on delays because he felt like everything ended up becoming too mechanical, and so he would always just sync it, and he would just slow it down or speed it up a little bit, depends on what the effect that you want, and kind of everything becomes a little bit more like that. And I think once you kind of the next step of doing this would be once you have different pulse type synths or instruments that you created with loops and all of that, and you can put it in different tempos, and that's I find it to be a thing that makes you very uneasy and kind of uncomfortable. I think we tend to want to look for a pulse in music, in our ears, and something to tap our feet to that kind of gives you a certain sense of comfort. And I think when you don't have that, I think it can be a very effective thing to create tension.